What is going on, guys? B2B FIFA here, and welcome to episode 33 of the Academy Project. As you can see, we had a very productive training session here. 4 of our players actually went up in rating, and our boy Krin is asking us for a little bit more money. And if Krin asks nicely for some money, Krin is gonna get some money, because Krin is our star. He is a beast. He's doing some work for us. We want to make sure that he is taken care of. He's asking for 21.50, and I'm like, you know what, Krin, 25.50. I'll give you an extra 400 pounds right there. This is the squad that we are going into our next game with. And if I'm not mistaken, this game is against Coventry City. I apologize. It is against Coventry City in the Checker Trade Trophy. And boys, Coventry City is an outstanding team. They are freaking amazing. This Jody Jones, a Soder guy they got tons of awesome players. And to be completely honest with you, I kind of wanted to be out of the Checker Trade Trophy. Now, they said that this was an area final, and I don't know if that was a final or like a semi-final. Don't really know where we stood, but yeah, we begin the game and Coventry City is just dominating. This Jody Jones right here, he sees, he saw a pass right there. He finally got it to them. They get an opportunity right here in the second minute. And Hall, I believe, who was our keeper this game, because he asked nicely to play as well, we let him play. Right here, look at that. That was terrible. We were just taken out, and they get a yellow card. And we get an opportunity to go up on the score sheet, and it's our boy Shaw, because we have a second team on the field. And look at that, boys. Heartbreak Hotel. We can't even score a pen against this team. That's how good they are. But right here in the 19th minute, Coventry City is on the ball again, and he is holding up play really nice. This Gadzev guy right here gets it over to Rose, and Rose to McCann, and McCann takes a shot, and it's a shot that puts us into trouble because it'll hit the crossbar. And right here, Sordell is on the ball. He is doing some nasty work, but Hall finally gets it on there right there. And it's the 33rd minute, and I almost said Crystal City. Coventry City on the ball, and look at that banger, boys. I can't even be mad with that. They dominated us. They controlled the game. I mean, there was nothing about this game that we were better at than them. They were just good. They are a League 2 side, League 1 side, I'm sorry, and they're just amazing. Here they get another opportunity, and Sordell, he's just rebound guy. He always gets all the rebounds. Right here in the 38th minute, once again, they are on the ball. Gadzev gets a shot, and that just fizzes right next to the left post right there. And yeah, that's how that half is going to end, completely dominated by Coventry City. But we jump straight into the 56th minute, and Jody Jones again on the wing, just making us look stupid like we don't even exist. And right here, Sordell is on the ball, holding up play really well. And he looks back, he gets it over to their Shaw right there. Their Shaw sends it into Jody Jones, and Jody Jones gets a shot and gets blocked. He's holding up play really well though, turns around, takes another shot, and that just fizzed wide as well. He is upset with himself because he's just making us look silly, but he can't get anything. Right here, we get the first opportunity, gets deflected, almost just trickles into the back of the net, but it was not to be. In the 73rd minute, I'm sorry, Coventry right here on the ball again with Reed this time. They go ahead and center it, and they get this right here, and our boy Hall does a really good job right there. Jody Jones on corner kick duty, and right here they recover, send it over to Jody Jones again, and right here their player, and Jody Jones once again. I mean, it was a cluster. He gets a shot and hits the side netting, and right now again Coventry on the ball. They completely dominated, boys. Biggity Mana right here on the ball, and he sends it over to Reed. Reed looks in, he censored it, and yeah, that's how that ended. Essentially, Coventry dominated. I mean, I felt like I was playing against a legendary AI. Jody Jones once again in the 82nd minute, just making us look dumb, and Biggity Mana gets another shot right there. I believe Biggity Mana, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the guy that used to play for Newcastle. But right here, Martin gets a shot. It's a weak shot, but it's one of the few opportunities we had. And it's a 90th, boys, and that is how that game is going to end. Coventry City can't take anything away from them. Fantastic team. Thoroughly deserved to go through. Son and Hall right there shaking hands. They were some of the few good players that we had in our squad for this game. And yeah, boys, I mean, don't know how to feel about that. I mean, I don't feel terrible because I really wanted to not be in the Check and Trade Trophy anymore. I feel like it was taking too much time. I mean, to be completely fair, I think we're already in March or February or something, so we're in the second half of the season. We still got plenty of games to go, anywhere between, I believe, 14 and 10 games. But we move straight into the next game against Cambridge United in the league. And league games we must win or tie. I mean, we need to get points out of these. And Cambridge begin the game, and we jump straight into the 35th minute right here. Cambridge is on the ball, and they're holding up play right now. We're able to actually get it away. Kren sees Suk sees Kren. Kren takes a shot, and it goes wide. That was terrible, boys. To be completely honest, that was the one and only clear opportunity any team had in the first half, and that's how that half's going to end. 0-0 with only one clear opportunity. We jump straight into the 58th minute right here. Our boy Sanchez is on the ball. He sees the run of Kenizevic, and Kenizevic sees Azoga. Azoga takes a shot, and it's blocked. That would have been Kren or Suk or any of our better strikers. Even Sanchez, I think that would have hit the back of the net, but Azoga's not one of them. But Kren, oh man, Kren just, come on, buddy. We love you. You are just awesome, man. Kren is awesome. I can't say anything about this guy. He is amazing. Puts it into the side netting, and we go 1-0 up. It's the 73rd minute right here, and we're going to make some changes. Our boy Suk is really tired, so we're going to take him out. I believe we're going to throw King in this time because Shaw's a little tired as well. Yep, and Santoro goes in for Kenizevic. If I'm not mistaken, Castillo goes in for Asoga. And yeah, those are our changes. I'm trying to shore up that center halves right there, the center of the pitch, to make sure they are nice and fresh. And right here they get this really good opportunity, and McNeil just beasting. He's like, Cooper, who's that Cooper guy you used to talk about so much? McNeil, he's weird. But anyways, we win that match right there. Very happy with that result. But yeah, McNeil's weird. He either has amazing games or he just crap sometimes, but overall I think he has more amazing games than bad games. But we go into our third game of this episode against Yeovil Town, who I thought we were playing in the first episode. Don't know why, but here we begin the game, and we essentially jump straight into the second minute because Yeovil Town took the ball from us, and they're looking at something. They get a shot, and McNeil is able to keep that out. Once again, Yeovil Town on the ball, and essentially our opposition dominated us this entire episode. I mean, they were just better. I guess we were just lucky. Right here, they get another shot at McNeil, once again doing big boy work in net. And right here, I thought that was a foul, but right here they get another opportunity. McNeil once again saving our booty. And right here, missed the 45th minute, and yeah, we were lucky to be 0-0. We jump straight into the 52nd minute right here, boys, and it's our boy Anderson on the ball. He gets over to Harris. Harris sees Anderson again. Anderson sees the run to Thomas, and Thomas gets this terrible shot. And I'm like, come on. I was so sick of that guy. And it's the 57th minute. I'm really not making any tactical changes. Dudar is actually injured, so I go ahead and change him out for Strachan. And we move forward, boys. And it's the 57th minute right now, and we took Dudar out, and there's just everyone just bouncing everywhere. But Yeovil Town finally controls the ball. They get over to the wing to Dawson right here. Dawson looks in, and they get this really good opportunity. Very unlucky for them not to put it into the back of the net. Very lucky for us it didn't go into the back of the net. But right here, once again, Yeovil Town dominating proceedings. And we are clearing, and look at that, boys. You know what happened here? The game decided that they were going to recreate James Rodriguez's game with Colombia in the World Cup. I mean, look at this, boys. Chest it, doesn't even let it drop, volleys it, top upper 90. Like, are you freaking serious? Anyways, I was really pissed when that happened. I was like, okay, League 2 players can do James Rodriguez type things. And right here, it was just a cluster. We were lucky they didn't score right there. It's the 74th minute right here. And Yeoman is on the ball. He gets it rid of Thomas. Thomas sees the run of Castillo. And Castillo sees the run of Leighton. And Leighton holds up play really well. He sees our boy Larson. And Larson just doing big boy things. Number 40. I kind of like the fact that he's got number 40 because he's like that special reserve type player with the high number. But anyways, boys, I was really happy when that happened. It's the 76th minute, and I'm like, I need to make some changes. Larson just scored, but Larson is tired, so we're going to have to throw King in there. And I believe Shaw. So King goes in for Castillo, and I believe Shaw goes in for Larson, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I do. I mean, it wouldn't make sense if I did it any other way. So, actually, Azog is who I throw in instead of Shaw. Do I just go ahead and change the entire midfield here? No, I couldn't because of Dudar. So, apparently, I threw Azog in there and King in there. But, I mean, those were some good changes. A good subs right there. It's a 90th minute, boys. And, yes, that is how this game is going to end. And it was a fun little game. They definitely deserved to win. We were lucky to walk out of there with a draw. But boys, that is where I'm going to leave this episode today. If you guys liked, go ahead and leave a like. Go ahead and subscribe. And you guys have an awesome day. Peace.